Good morning, everyone. This is Talk Creek Rock back for another exciting day here on the ARK Survival Evolve the Lost Island map. This is day number 23 of our little adventure here, and we've been over in the desert all night. Kind of thinking I want to tame an Anky and a Doe Dickerson stuff, but I'm thinking I probably need a good Argentavis before I can do that. Make it a lot easier on me. And I have discovered during the night that the desert is a really good place to get supply drops, but I'm only level 50. And I found out I can pick up some yellow drops at level 50, and other yellow drops take like 55 to open, and I can't open red ones because they take like 70. So 2 yellow drops do not take the same level to open. I've seen them that you can open at level 50, and some you got to be 55 to open, so they're different. I have been looking at Ankies and stuff during the night. That's pretty terrible, but there was a higher level one over this way somewhere. I think it was 85 or something, 76. But like I said, it would be much easier to tame those if I had a Argentavis. And I'm thinking about heading back into the mainland. There's a really good dire wolf, 112. Think about heading back over and see if I can't find me a base location somewhere in the middle of the map so I can get to the desert and stuff real easily. Found some dung beetles over here too. I need a dung beetle, and there's some over in a little ridge over that way. So I'll definitely come back down here and try to collect one of those. But I think I'm just going to head back over to the mainland over there. See if I can find a good central place to set up a base at. And then I'll probably tame me a good Argentavis before I come back over here. Wow, there's a nice looking little green Doe Dickerson. And a really green Pelicornis. And a pack of pigs chasing everything around. Level 8 Doe Dickerson. But I think like I said, I'm going to head back over to the mainland and see if I can't find a good base location. May grab this blue supply drop just in case. We are looking for... I see something over here, a horse. Just checking. Don't really need a horse. That's a pretty cool looking one right there though. Level 48. And a tech parasaur. I would set me up a new campsite over here somewhere, but it is just so far from everything else that I don't much think I want to live out in the desert. I want to check this supply drop. There's a bunch of raptors over here, not too far away from it. And a level 12 Anky. See if we can get this without triggering anything. With the off chance we might get an oil rig from it. Oh, but got some ghillie boots. That's pretty good. And that purple drop is so high up in the sky, I'm not going to wait on it. I'm going to head on back over to the mainland and see if we can scope out a good base location today. So we need something more central, and this is just too far away down here. It's a good area to find stuff, but jerboas, boy, this is Jerboa Island. Right there's 3 of them. Thought about taming a jerboa. I seen a real pretty blue one over there during the night, but I'm just gonna get out and hunt for a base location today. I want something pretty much in the center of the map, or close to an obelisk or something. Not sure. I might try to build close to an obelisk. Let's get on over here, see if we can get to this purple supply drop. They sometimes have good stuff in them. I'm running pretty heavy though. I'm gonna have to set me up a base location somewhere and put up some chests. That purple supply drop is in a dangerous spot in the woods there. See what level these boots are. 45s. I guess I'm going to put these on, these ghillie boots I just found. That'll give me a little bit more armor. And I don't know about a base location, but let's see if we can do anything with this purple supply drop. And let's be hunting for a base location today. Okay, what's in these thick woods over here? Something to kill me, no doubt. What is that, a track? Not too worried about a track. Just hope there ain't nothing else around. Wow, another pair of ghillie boots. Let's get up here and see how good they are. Okay, 49, we got 45s on, so let's change these boots out and get a little bit better pair. We're still got some desert cloth armor on right now. We'll get out of these thick woods and look around a little bit better. See if we can find a good base location somewhere. Tempted to build on one of these castle things, but I don't know if I want to do that or not either. I should really go over and explore that green obelisk though. Right here's a little castle I've already set a bed up on. Tempted to build on one of these places like this, but I don't know if I'll do that or not. This is a pretty cool spot. Just really jungle-like though. I'll think about it, but we're going to fly over toward that green obelisk, I think, right now. This little castle really doesn't have enough space for me. Got to keep an eye on my stamina. My Pteranodon just doesn't have much of it. And we would still like to tame a nice high-level male Pteranodon. Can't get a level on that one for some reason. Not sure why. Guess it's just too far away. Oh, it's behind rocks and they just haven't spawned in. Level 12. It's not a good one. Oh, it's one of those itchy orange birds. Let's fly toward the green obelisk and see if there's any good base locations over this way. I really can't pick up heavy stuff, so I'm just going to skip this supply drop. Stego's on the mountain. Lots of dimorphodons and a parasaur standing right below me. Ton of dimorphodons. Let's head up to this little Pride Rock up here. That would probably be a cool base location because it overlooks everything, but it's still a long ways from... There is some pretty ankylosaurs, and of course it's going to die to something right here. Yep, it's a goner. What a shame, that is a pretty one. But it's low level. Probably wouldn't tame it anyway. Anything here to attack me? Wow, what an Argentavis. Level 76. I need to tame one of these. That is a pretty one. Not a bad level for a starter one, I guess. Let's keep looking though. There's a purple supply drop. We need to check that, I guess. Probably a Carno or something up here right next to it. Lots of crystals. I actually don't see anything, so let's just try to get this if there's anything good in it. We've got an ankylosaur saddle. That's probably going to be heavy enough that we can't carry it. But we definitely need to keep it though. Let me think. We definitely need to find us a good base location and start setting up some storage boxes for the stuff we're getting. And I need to not be flying fast through here because I want to have a good place to land. This is risky. Okay, that obelisk is a long ways to that one up there. The green one is right close by. We're going to go over by the green one and see if there's any good building spaces anywhere around it. There's Ethereum behind me, ain't it? Yep, 44. Yeah, let's head over toward the green obelisk. What is this? A tech stego right below me. 24. We've got to find us a new base location. I'm not going to stay where I'm at right now. And we're getting kind of heavy with stuff we want to keep. Here's a neat little archway with some bones under it. And stegos. And what is that? A snake, maybe? I just seen one of those bird things. Bunches of them. Let's clean up the snake. Shot stego. Wow, I am heavy now. I don't really want to live in a jungle where snakes and scorpions and stuff are everywhere. I'm probably not going to set up nothing right in here. Okay, there ain't anything I can drop here that's overloading me real bad. I'm going to drop, well, they don't weigh nothing, so it ain't going to do me no good to drop them. What is heavy? My arrows is what's heavy. Not dropping my arrows either. Yeah, I'm just overloaded. I need to get a base set up somewhere. Let's go to the green obelisk. See if there's any good cool spots around over here. It's quite a trench. And a red stego down in it. It's a cool looking place, but I don't really see any good spots to put a base though. Let's get up for that stamina dies on me. See if we can land right here. What is that? A snake over there, maybe? Arthroplura. There's Arthropluras on the surface over here. That's a terrible place. Figured they only run around in the desert, but they're over here on the above ground. Let's see what it looks like over here by the green obelisk. Not sure if I've ever been over here or not. Guess I should take out the map and see if we've added anything to it. Yeah, not really. Still got that big square spot in the middle that ain't filled in yet. Okay. Really ain't no good spots right here. Let's keep looking around. There's some Argentavises. I would like to be not so far away from the desert that I can fly over there occasionally. Let's look at this little mountain over here. Maybe we can set up something over here somewhere. What am I seeing? Allosaurs, okay. Hard to see them. Allosaurs fighting saber-tooths. I did see a cool looking cave under a waterfall that I wouldn't mind maybe setting up in. Boy, this is Metal Mountain right here, looks like. But I need a good Argentavis and a Ankylosaur before I start farming up all this metal, and I sure don't want to build on a mountain with all these resources. So let's see, maybe I can find that cave again. That would be a good spot if I could find it. That is a pair of T-Rexes. Let's have a look at those. Level 12 and a level 20. Not good ones, neither one of them. Neither of them are very good. Allosaurs. I haven't explored this map very good. So there's lots of stuff I haven't seen. Not sure which way I want to go from here. I guess over toward the middle. This is just going to be a day for scoping out base locations. I don't know where I'm going to build at, but like I said, I'd like it to be somewhere near the center of the map so I can get to every location without spending days doing it. Lots of these little rock archways around. Wish my bird had a little more stamina. Seeing what looks like a bunch of Stegosaurs down in the woods down in there. 19, I seen another one way over in there somewhere. 48, 33, 3 of them. Okay, which direction do you think would be best? Right over there looks like a waterfall. Maybe that is the place where I left the cave at before that I seen. Look for waterfalls today. See what we can find. These are some cool looking waterfalls, but they're not the same ones. Boy, I've bled through my stamina already. I'm going to have to land again. I see beavers down there. I think I seen another one of those cinema crop birds too right then fly by, but I barely caught a glimpse of it. And another tech stegosaur. You know, this might be a cool spot to build at. Really colorful stego right over there, level 8 and 12, and I did see that cinnamon crops fly by just a minute ago. Okay, what do we think here? They're fighting something up there. Let's fly over to this other waterfall and look around a little bit. We got frogs down here. This is quite a dangerous looking spot, actually. I think I'm going to fly up the waterfall here and see what's up this way. Nice little mist off the waterfall. This looks really swampy up here. Keep flying, see what else we can find. Yep, there's definitely one of those cinnamon crop birds right in front of me. I want to tame one of those, but I don't think I can get out here in this swamp and do it. Probably capros and sarcos and snakes everywhere. There's another one. There's a snake or a centipede one on the beach right there, it looks like. Or is that just a log? It is a Arthroplurus. Mess with that. And here it goes to raining, messing up my sightseeing day. Let's get up on this big rock and look around from up here. Waterfalls going off in that direction also. Okay, is it going to get dark on me here? Still early in the day. There's a purple supply dropped. We want to risk getting down there to get that. I am overweight so bad I don't think I can carry anything else. I dropped some stuff and I ain't got nothing that's really heavy. It's just my bird. I got that saddle, but I ain't throwing that down because we're going to tame us an Anky pretty soon. Let's go look. Hate to pass up purple supply drops. It's purple and yellow is where I'm getting my best stuff right now. I'm really not getting anything great, but got snakes and centipedes all around. There's a cinnamon crops right in front of me, a pretty one. Yeah, we're not going to mess with that drop, it's just too dangerous. Okay, let's have a look and see where we're at here. A big nice archway right there. We could build out on the end of that and block that whole side off. Be kind of cool maybe, but don't know. And there's the redwood forest. Wow, we're already up at the redwoods. Let's look around this area a little better. We might build around over here somewhere, I don't know. It's kind of a dangerous place though. There's a big huge waterfall. Is there any caves behind this and anywhere maybe? Textegos everywhere around here, that's for sure. Really pretty areas over here. Just don't feel like none of them's very safe though. Especially with snakes and arthropluras everywhere. What is that in the water down there? That is a capro. Caprasuchus. I'm going to fly around some more. We still haven't really decided. We've got a lot of area to explore. This is piranha infested water, so I better not mess up and fall in here. Might be a little bit dangerous even landing here because a capro could easily probably get me off this rock. There's another one of those birds. Cinema crops. We really do need to tame one of those. Get out of this area a little bit further and see if we can find any nice looking spots. I really should head over toward the redwoods though. We haven't explored that area much. There's a sarco or a capro one there. That looks like a sarco to me. This is really a pretty spot right here. Fixing to get to see it a little bit closer than I want to because I won't have to land. Okay, what am I seeing? A tapahara over there? Yep, I see a big pink tapahara way over there. 52. Get up on top of this mountain here and see if we can see anything interesting. This is quite a large map. I do see the redwood forest over that way. So we're at the edge of the redwoods. Let's have a look at our map again. Not exactly sure where we're at. I'd say we're about 50, 60 here, somewhere around that area. So maybe over in that area be real central to the map. But I haven't explored up this way, so I'm going to fly up this way a little ways. This is such thick area, I don't think I want to do nothing in here. Be easy to get wood though. It's a cool looking spot. spot. I wonder if there's actually phthalates in these redwood trees. I know there's supposed to be phthalates in the desert around here, but I don't know if there's supposed to be any in the redwoods or not. If they are, they'll be hanging on the trees ready to jump at you. I do see a pteranodon. I am still looking for a good pteranodon, a good male one. And that is definitely not it. That was a level 4. There goes an elk running from something. Let's fly up in this direction still yet some more. Green Paraceratherium. We see an Alpha Carno down here. There's a good flat area up here. But there's an Arthropleura on the ground. They just put Arthropleras everywhere on this map. And a bunch of cinema crops. Wow, did the cinema crops kill an Arthropleura? Is that a thing that can happen? Sure looks that way, doesn't it? Or either the stego killed it and the cinema crops just ate it. One there. I see a tail over there, a snake, and a couple of dillos. And there's another Arthropleura. Dang, this just makes places not friendly at all. See some pteranodons down below. This is a nice pretty little valley with trails everywhere. That's kind of cool. Let's look around over in this direction. Gallimimus is all over the place. And there's a pack of troodons. And terror birds coming up the hill, and a bright red Winnie the Pooh dire bear. Bright red dire bear. If I were to build over in here, it'd be pretty dangerous, wouldn't it? Sure is tempting, though. Close to the redwoods, close to that obelisk. And not too terribly far from the desert, but it is still quite a ways from the desert. What do we see over there? See a pteranodon. Scope it real quick. 44 male. Check the map again. We are filling that square in a little bit, so let's just continue on with what we're doing here. There's a pack of raptors, of course. And a white and green horse. And another one next to it. I was going to say, here's a cave, but it's just a pass-through. Got some metal in it. And what do we got down there? Megatherium, maybe? Let's have a look at those Megatherium. Wow, that's quite a colorful Bronto down below also. That might be dire bears instead of Megatherium. Nope, that is Calicotherium. And we got a colorful Bronto right here. 28. And another pteranodon. Level 8. And I seen something else. It's a Phemomia. 92 Phemomia. Lots of metal right here. Another Tech Parser. 43 Tech Parser. I'm not sure what I want to do here. I want to keep looking, but I want to find a good base location. What am I looking at down there? Monkeys. We've got female, and they've got a glow on them. So that's obviously the alpha. Female Dinopithecus. That's the first time I've seen those. They're after everything, aren't they? We got a carno up here behind me. I don't know what you do with those Dinopithecus things. I have never messed with them. I did know they were the other creatures that were in this map. The other new creatures. I'm going to poke my head into this purple supply drop, but I am so heavy if I pick up anything I'm just going to be grounded, and there's a carno running around. And a dire bear. I think I should not do that. And the day is running out on me. And I got bugs. Let's leave. I'm not prepared to fight bugs right here. I'm going to get myself in trouble is what's going to happen. Got a red bear. There's a bunch more of those monkeys. I need some high ground to get on before I get attacked. Carno. Oh, there is a bunch of pteranodons. Got to be a good one over here. White one down there. 116 female. That is a really good one, but it's another female. I've got 3 females. Let's see what this white one is down here. What is that, a snail? I found a snail. Level 20 right there. That's not a good one. See what the green one is. Green one is a 116 female. That must have been the one I seen a minute ago. Thought it was the red one though. Red one is a 56 male. There's snails right here. It's a pretty cool looking spot. It's right in the middle of the redwoods, looks like. I'll bet this is one dangerous spot over here. Yeah, there's those monkeys running around. I'll have to find a safe place here. This does not look safe. This doesn't look safe either, though. Probably going to get thyla jumped. If I do, I'll lose my pteranodon, so we don't want to do this. Let's get away from this place a little bit, out of the redwoods. Some nice little grasslands over here, not far from it, and some really colorful mises. Dire bears and pteranodons everywhere. Okay, let's look around some. What is that? Pegos. We got another storm coming up. We already had one storm today. Do we need another one? What's that cardinal chasing down there? Probably a Megapithecus, Gigantopithecus. Yep, they're evenly matched. They're both level 8s. Who's going to win? The Carno will probably win because it's got that bleed effect now. Yep. Carno won out. I think the Gigantopithecus might have won if they hadn't put that bleed effect on the Carnos. But that is a recent addition. What is that? A blue bear? That's cool. Blue bear. bunch of them monkeys chasing something. I don't think I want to mess with those monkeys. They seem to travel in packs like raptors and stuff, and one of them has a glow on it. We're heading up toward this volcanoes up here, I think. We're probably going to go ahead and end the video off because it is probably getting really late. Well, there's a deep lake, isn't it? It looks deep. And there's an Alpha Carno. And it's getting pretty late in the evening, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end this video off. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And thanks again for watching. This is Tall Creek Rock and Funky Pteranodon signing out.